Okay, so we have seen the copy command, right? We have seen the copy command. Now let's do the same thing with the move command. Cd dot dot. Okay. Okay. So here, let's use mv command. So I'll create a file. Touch. Okay. A.txt. Yes, simple. This I want to move into my directory, my dir. What is the command? Simple. mv a.txt source my dir. Right? It will move. Same logic, whatever we applied for CP. If we use like this, it will move a.txt from current location to mkdir with the same name. With the same name. But if we use some other name here, b.txt, it will move and change the name. Understood, guys? It will move a.txt to my dir and rename it to b.txt. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it will rename it to b.txt. So if you don't give that name, just simply here, it will move that. So cd my dir. So it has moved that a.txt. If you give a different name, it will move and replace. Same like CP. Okay. Is it clear how to work with MV, how to move a file or copy a file? You understood. Now, I want to rename this hello.txt or hi.txt. I want to rename one file. What is the command to rename is mv. Same. For move also mv we use. For rename also we use mv. So rename hi.txt to, I want to rename it as something called morning.txt. Now do we have hi.txt? No, right? This file is renamed as morning.txt. Understood, guys? How to move or rename a files? For moving a file, renaming a file. Command is same, mv. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now using touch, I already explained, just I am going to explain. If I want to create multiple files, touch, right? We are creating like this. Touch. No, let me type ls. If the same file is there, it will try, right? Okay, a.txt is there, right? Okay, touch b.txt space separation. c.txt d.txt. So like this with the space separation, if you give multiple files, it will create multiple files. So it created b.txt.
Will it take any extension,
CD.
for example?
Wait, I'll tell you. Wait, that is the next topic. I'll discuss about that. Okay, good question. But wait a minute. After this, I'll tell you. Have you observed here? This b.txt, c.txt, d.txt. It's created all the files. So like this also multiple files you can create. Understood, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Next, the same question. Actually, that is the next topic I have to discuss. But he asked, let me discuss that. Then I'll go to absolute and relative paths. See, extension is not mandatory in Linux. For example, I want to create touch something .txt. Nothing I'm giving. It created a file called hero. Extension is not mandatory in Linux. So if you don't give extension, then what it will treat? By default, it will treat the extension as .sh. By default, it will treat the extension as .sh, which indicates it is a shell script file. Now he is asking, sir, can we give any extension? You can give any extension, no problem. But the extension is important. If you need to give a proper extension, right? So this extension things and all I'll discuss in shell script. But for now, you remember, extension is not mandatory. If you want to create a file, extension is not mandatory. If you don't give any extension, this will consider the default extension as .sh, means shell script file. Understood, guys? Okay, fine. Now let's come to absolute and relative paths. Absolute and relative paths. See, one point I said to blindly remember, that is Linux commands works from current location. Yes or no, guys? Okay. See here, for testing purpose, I'll create two directories here. mkdir A I'll create, right? mkdir B I'll create. Okay, fine. So I have directories called A and B. So under EC2-user directory, under EC2-directory, I have directory called A and B. Okay. Now, simple command we know, right? I want to copy this file to A directory. cp hi.txt A, right? Fine. ls, right? So if I go to cd A, ls, it is there. Under S or no S, under A directory, we copied. So we are under ec-user/A directory. Here we have hi.txt. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Now, okay, so far we did easy copies. Now I want to copy this part, copy this file to p.directory. So the file which is under A directory, the hi.txt which is under A directory, this I want to copy to B directory. How to copy? How to copy? See, here in Windows, I'll compare and show you. I have a file, right? For example, git commands. Git commands, I have a file, which is there inside Git folder. Okay. The file is under Git folder. I want to copy it into AWS. How to copy? First, you need to copy this, right? Copy this Git command. Then, right, the common parent for Git and AWS is DevOps class. So when you are inside a Git, you need to come out of one level, means you need to come to the parent, then get into AWS and copy. Yes or no, guys? You cannot directly copy from here. Hey, copy, it will not copy. So you need to, the common parent for Git and AWS is my DevOps classes. So from Git, you need to copy that, come back to the parent, then go back to AWS and paste it. Yes or no?
Yes.
So same logic you try to apply here. See, I have A directory, B directory, right? What is the common parent for A and B?
EC2-user.
EC2-user, right? Okay, I'm getting into A directory. Okay, cool. Here I want to copy the file. From here I want to copy the file, right? Hi.txt, cp. So the hi.txt is in same location, right? The commands work from same location. We are giving hi.txt, but the destination is B. So how should I give? Can I give like this? Slash home slash ec2-user slash B. Can I use like this? Is it correct?
I guess so.
Yes or no, guys? Can I give like this?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Yes, of course. Now let me go to cd dot. Right? Let's see, here only I have B directory. cdb. Okay, cdb ls. Okay, cp hi home slash. Okay, cdb. Sorry. cdb. Here only I gave ls. That's a mistake. Okay, ls. So do you have this? Do you have this? hi.txt inside B folder. Do we have? Okay. So under this directory, under this B directory, we have hi.txt. Okay, cool. Very easy, done. Next, I'll do one thing. Touch abc.txt. I'm creating one file where I'm creating B directory. This I want to move it to A directory. Now you tell me how to move this file from here to A directory. How to move to A directory? abc.txt. I want to move from here to A directory. Now you help me how to do it.
MV.
Okay, let's copy only. Anything, move also fine. Okay, let me copy 5. No, okay, fine. Okay. Both work same. CP and MV, just copy move. Difference, right? But paths same way we use. Okay. CP or MV, okay.
abc.txt slash.
Or sorry. One person at a time.
abc.txt.
Okay, abc.txt. Okay. And now one more thing, guys. You no need to type total abc.txt. In current location, right? If you type A and click on tab, automatically it will pick that. If you have two files with A, right? So abc.txt, azy.txt. In that case, if you type A and tab, it will not find out. So AB, type tab, then abc.txt, az tab, then it will find azy.txt like that. Okay. So common is there means you need to type one more character extra. So there is only one file which is with A. So I clicked, I typed A and clicked on tab. It automatically picked that abc.txt. Okay. Tab you can use. Okay. Correct. Then
Forward
slash home slash
EC2
EC2-user slash A.
Slash
Okay.
A.
Okay, correct. This is called as absolute path. Absolute path means you are giving the full path from root directory. From root directory, you are giving everything, complete path, right? That is called as absolute path. I want to give relative path. There is something called as relative path. Relative path starts from current location. Now you observe, there is one directory called as home. Okay, home. Under home, we have EC2-user. Okay. Under EC2-user, we have A and B directories. Okay. Underscore, let me remove for all. Okay. So we have home directory. The child is EC2-user. EC2-user has A and B. Here we have that file. Which file it is? abc.txt. Right? Yes or no? Who is the parent of abc.txt?
B director.
B parent. B's parent. EC2-user parent is home. Okay. Now I want to copy this file from here to A directory. Who is the common parent for B and A? EC2-user. So one level up is enough. So I need to go one level up, and from there I can enter. So I cannot move from here to here directly because A is not under B. So A folder is not under B folder. See, EC2-user has A and B directories. From EC2 folder, you can directly go to B folder. See here. Okay. So here, my DevOps class, I have AND folder, AWS folder, right? Like A folder, B folder, A directory, B directory, right? So I can get into any of this, but from inside AND, I cannot come to AWS. If I go from a AND folder, if I want to come to AWS, I need to come one level up and then get into AWS, right? So first, what should I do? I'm inside B now. So I'm inside B now, right? So I want to come one level up, slash. So one level up means what? EC2-user. Under that EC2-user, we have A directory. Yes or no?
Yes.
Can I give like this? From B, I'm going one level up. Okay, I went one level up, EC2-user. So there is a link between EC2-user and A. Means it is a subfolder of a child of EC2-user. So from there, I'm giving A. So I can give like this also. Understood, guys? Is it clear? Don't put me a question after the class.
Yes,
Okay, try to understand now itself, or else watch the video. I'll share it. Don't ask me again. Okay, I'll answer. No problem. You can ask me now. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying you think yourself. Okay. If you ask me again, I'll explain. Not a problem. But if you think yourself and try to understand, this confusion will be gone. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Now I'll go one level up. So see, one level up means what? EC2-user home directory. Here I have A directory. Now if I type ls, that abc.txt is there here. So this is called as relative path. Absolute path means the path starts from home directory, root directory, slash home slash like that. It is starting from root. Relative paths start from current directory. So from my current directory, I'm going one level up, and there inside that one level up, if I go there, I have a directory. So to that directory, I'm copying. Understood? Clear? Okay. Okay. So now, let me discuss some other things, or shall I give assignment? Okay, I'll discuss one tag command and then we'll think of it. See, cd dot. I have hi.txt or hello hi.txt. This capital hi, cat hi.txt. I want to print it in reverse order. All right. Cat command itself, you reverse it. TAC cat reverse hi.txt. So it is going to print in reverse order, right? Last line is coming first. Good morning is coming first. Welcome to Linux was the first line. Good morning was the second line, right? It came in reverse order. Last line comes first, first line comes last. Like that, it will print in a reverse order. Okay, it printed for cat will print from top to bottom. It will print from bottom to top, reverse order. Understood, guys? Cat comes. Okay. Okay. Next is, let me T. We will discuss this later. Copy we discussed. MB we discussed. LS I'll discuss in detail later. Okay. Permissions. You
small doubt.
Yeah. Yes.
You said at a time we can able to create multiple files, right? Is
Yes.
there any chance to create at a time multiple directories?
Yes, it's there.
Yes.
Of course, you can create same command mkdir. Again, I'll discuss mktr. There is lot many things to discuss about mkdir. That's why I didn't discuss this. B B C C. Okay, it created A B B C C, like this. It created. But there is something else also we need to discuss about mktr. That is the reason I just kept it as a pending. I'll discuss that. Okay. Anyways, the topic you got it. So let me discuss that. I got diverted here. I was about to discuss some other topic. Okay, RM. Okay. First, let me discuss mktr only. Okay. So I can create multiple folders like this: AABBCC, like this. So under current directory, it created AABBCC. Now I want to create like this: mkdir A1 / B1 / C1. So I want to create a directory called as A1. Inside A1, I want to create B1. Inside B1, I want to create C1. If you give like this, what will happen, you know, right? So it is saying, it is trying to, cannot create a directory, no such file or type is something design. So it will not create. If I want to create in the parenting structure, right? -p, you have to use it here. -p. mkdir-p means parenting structure. I want to create in my current location, means under this EC2-user directory, I want to create a folder called as A1. Inside that A1, I want to create B1. Inside that, I want to create C1. This parenting structure I want to create. You have to use -p here, small p. Now, there is something called as A1. If I go to A1, there is something called as B1. If I get into B1, there is something called as C1. Understood, guys?
Yes.
So B1 parent is A1 CD ... I want to go one more level up, then /... So here the folder separation happens with the /. So B1 parent is A1. That parent is EC2-user, right? Like this. So you can use multiple folders. So one level up from B1 to A1 /... means one more level up from A1 to EC2-user directory. Like this, you can go many folders. Okay, understood, guys?
Sir, can you please explain that again, the parenting structure that you created, A1, B1, C1?
I want to create a folder called as A1. Okay. Inside that A1, I want to create one more folder called as B1. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
See, I want to create a folder called as, for example, A1. Inside this A1, I want to create B1. Inside this B1, I want to create C1. Like that, I want to create. So for that, what you have to do is you have to give like this -p option you have to use. Like this. So it will, so if you separate the folders like this with the /, it means in my current location, I want to create a A1. For this, Inside that, there should be one B1 folder. Inside a B1, there should be one C1. So for that parenting structure, right? C1 has a parent B1. B1 parent is A1. Like that, I want to create. For that, you have to use -1 option and create it. Folder inside another folder. Is it clear? No?
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
is that color we have? So
No. Don't depend on colors. I'll tell about that later. Okay. Don't think that blue color means folder, white color means file. Don't think like that. That colors may vary based on different distributions. So you don't depend on that. I'll tell about that later. Okay. We're just at the starting. I'll discuss about that later. When I discuss about ls command, I'll discuss about that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But good observation. So that's it. Now I want to delete a directory. Remove a directory, right? rmdir. I have a directory called as cc. Let me try to delete it. rmdir cc. Now it has been deleted. Likewise, rmdir mydir. Is it deleting? Directory not empty, it is saying. Remember, rmdir can remove only directories, that to empty directories. cc was an empty directory which don't have any files or subfolders inside that. cc was just a folder or a directory which don't have any subdirectories or files present inside that. That is the reason it has removed directly, right? And mkdir is not an empty directory. It has some other files inside that. So that is the reason it failed to delete that, right? So in that case, okay. So there is one more command to delete. So rm. I want to delete a file. i.txt. rmdir will delete the name itself, remove directory. rmdir means remove directory. So it will remove directories that empty directories. rm i.txt file I removed, right? It has removed, right? rm i.txt. It has removed. Done, right? Now I want to delete a directory. mydir is not an empty directory, so rmdir will not work. So rm mydir, if I use, it will not delete directly. What it can see, rmdir will delete directories, that to empty directories. rm command, rm can delete both files and directories. Files deletion we have seen, but directory deletion, if you see, it will delete both empty directories, non-empty directories, everything it will delete. Just I'm saying the difference for rm and rmdir. So now as a directory, it is not deleting. What it is saying is a directory. rm will try to delete by default, it tries to consider everything as a file, but it's a directory. So what you have to do is recursively and forcefully rm minus rf command you have to use. I'll share the document. It is there in the document. Now if you see here, this has been deleted. So rm by default, it will delete files. If you are deleting a directory, you need to give this option recursively. Means rmdir may have files or subdirectories. That subdirectory may contain files or some other subdirectories, everything. If you are deleting a parent, means all the subfolders, files present inside that, everything should be deleted. So recursive forcibly, right? rf, you have to give it here. rm minus rf directory name. If you give, everything present inside that directory, including the directory, will be deleted or removed. Understood, guys?
So it will still, the rm command will still delete the directory inside a directory also, right?
Yeah, yes, of course. How can you have a parent subfolder without parent, right? So inside this, whatever is present, subdirectories, everything it will delete.
Okay.
Okay, so see, mydir is deleted. So whatever the subfolders present inside that, everything got deleted. Okay. So now guys, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the thing. rm, right? Okay, this is about rm. Okay. Next, this I'll discuss later. I want to delete all the text files. rm star.txt means anything which has the extension as txt. I want to delete files because I have not given rf, right? So files, I want to delete all the files which has the extension as .txt. Means any name can be anything. hi.txt, hello.txt, abc.txt, a.txt, anything, any name, just the extension should be .txt. .txt that will delete in the current directory. It will delete only in the current directory. It will not see, for example, if I'm executing this command, it will delete all the text files in my current directory, but not inside this. A folder may contain hi.txt, A1 may contain some .txt, this something, right? So it will not check in the subfolders, there is some file with the .txt, let me delete. No, it will not delete that. It will check only in current directory. Here, parallelly, if there is a file with the .txt extension, only that it is going to delete. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Okay. So now I'll tell one thing. You tell me an example for that. Same. Home ec2-user. Okay. A, B, C. Okay. So here A1, B, A2, B1, B2. C1, C2. Okay. So now, so this is my structure. Okay. So bad lines. I'm very bad in this handwriting and picturizing everything. So try to understand, guys. So I have a folder home. Inside that ec2-user. Inside that I have 3 folders A, B, C. Inside that I have A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Right? So under C I have C1, C2. Under B I have B1, B2. Under A I have A1, A2. Now this A2 has something here, something X2. Right? Now B right, BC. Okay, D2. Let me take it as D2. Here I have a file called hello.txt. Okay, so this c.txt. Okay, so, this hello.txt I want to move into c.c2. How to move it? Copy command. Just move or copy, anything you tell me. What is the command? Relative path, absolute path. First tell me anything. First absolute path, then relative path. MV. How to move it?
hello.txt.
Okay. Very good. But my cursor is not here. My control is not there. I am not under D2 directory. You make this point. I'm not under D2 directory. I am under, for example, A directory. I am here. My control is here. My control is here. I'm not inside D2 directory. I'm under A directory. Now tell me. Or MV. My control is under A directory. Now how to give that? Have you understood what is my control under A means?
Yes.
Okay. So
/A/A1/D2
slash A. Wait.
/A1
/D2. Okay.
/hello.txt.
Okay. Guys, is this correct? We confidently state this. No. Why? Why no? No. Okay. Spelling mistake. Don't tell this. Okay. Spelling mistake. My mistake. I corrected. Okay. Is this correct? Command. Path.
There should be /home/ec2-user. Just add that.
/home/ec2-user/ okay, this one. Is this correct now? Source path. This is a source path. Is this correct? Is this correct, guys? Source path. Babu. I'm saying it is correct. I'm saying it is correct. So now tell me, how many of you say this is correct? Fast. Time is running up. Yes, this is correct. Absolute path I'm giving. What's wrong in that? Okay, I'm giving, there is a file. Okay, I'm giving absolute path. No problem. It will go to this location, take this file. Okay, what is the destination I have to give? Come on, guys. I don't like this.
It is /home /EC2 user
Slash
/C
home slash EC2 hyphen user slash
/C /C1 or C2, anything.
C2. Okay. Absolutely correct. Absolute path is absolutely correct. Okay. Absolute path is absolutely correct. This is correct. So I'm saying wherever I'm giving absolute path. So I'm here or here or here, wherever it is, I'm giving absolute path. I want to copy a file which is under home, EC2, under that A1, D2, there is a hello.txt. Yes, it is there, it will take it. And I want to copy it to destination /home /EC2 user C2. Done. Right? Absolute path. Exactly correct. Now I want to use source and destination as relative paths. Now tell me, I should not use absolute path. I want to use relative path. I am under A directory now. My control is under this. Now I want to use relative path. Guys, respond. If you are very dumb like this, I'm helpless. But Narendra, hello, chada. Okay.
It's /A1 /D2 /hello.
Wait. Okay. Now tell me, I'm not recording. I need to type it. So give me some time. Okay. Tell me. Others, fast. Yes. Tell me, MV.
/A1
A1
/D2
/D2
/hello.txt.
hello.txt. Hold on. Is this correct, guys? It is absolutely wrong. Why?
We have to give.
No, why should I give dot? My control is under A directory, right? I want to go into A1. If I want to go one level up, then I have to give dot. But I don't want to go. My control is under A. I want to go to A1. Why should I give dot? If I want to go up, see, A1 is a subdirectory of A. I'm already under A, so I can just give A1. I should not give dot. If I want to go one level up, here what is the wrong is slash. If you give slash, what does that mean, guys? Root directory. It will go here. It will go here. It will go here. It will check is there. If you give slash here, it will check here. So under root directory, is there a A1? It will check. It is not there. It will throw error. Yes or no? So you should not give slash here. If you give slash means what? Absolute path. It will go to root directory. Correct? Yes or no? So A1 is under A only. So that directly you have to give A1. Why? Because I said, right, any command in Linux works from current directory. A is my current directory. Inside that only I have A1. So you just give directly. A1 it will directly take from there. Yes or no? Correct? Yes or no, yeah?
Yes, sir. Perfect.
So next, destination, how to give? From A1, I want to give absolute path. How to give? Now tell me. Savani, I'm under A.
Relative ones.
Yeah, relative path I want. Fast. I'm under A. Hey, this is a source path, man. I want to move. Why CD? I want to move. Okay, source I gave. Destination I have to give.
Sorry, dot, sir.
So why dot?
We have
Why
to
dot?
one up because
yeah, I'm under A directory. I want to go one level up, EC-user directory, because from here I cannot directly jump here. There is no direct relation between A and C. So what I have to I have to go from one level up, A to EC2. So dot. I'm under A, right? One level up, EC2 slash then
C
slash
C1.
C1, right? Yeah, this is how. So is it clear about absolute and relative paths? So anywhere, either you are here or somewhere, we can use absolute paths and relative paths like this. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So take the same assignment. Okay. I'm not going to give this. Now you take this picture. Now you take this picture. Okay. So the question is copy hello.txt from D2 to C2 using absolute path. Absolute path. Next one is relative path. Okay. Note here is note consider your control is at B2. Now you take this. This is the assignment. Okay. Now your control is at B2, not A1. Sorry. So now you just try to, you give me command. So okay, those who can do AWS, who know about B2. Here your control is here. Okay, from here. Okay. Now those who know AWS, you can just practice there. Right. Those who don't have AWS, just give me the commands. Anyone, any of you, take this. Open your mobile. Take a pic of this. Right. Just write the commands and give it to me. Okay. If you have AWS access, right, you know how to use AWS. You just practice it. You practice it and execute and let me know. And those who don't know AWS, you know how to create the path, right? Just create the paths and let me know. Tomorrow I'll tell you how to use AWS and practice. Okay, I'll post this in the group also. I'll post this in the group also. Okay, you just give me the commands.